Oh, girl. Hello there. I'm the Velvet Snatch, and I'm here at MX Drag Great Britain. Now, hello, my dear. How are you doing? And introduce yourself.
I am doing just okay. Just okay. No, but my name is Bella B Campbell. I am 22 years old from Middlesbrough, which you've probably never heard of because no one ever has.
I know Middlesbrough because Penny T is from Middlesbrough.
She is indeed. She's one of the oldest girls that works there.
Do not say that to
No,
her.
she loves it though. She does love it. She does. She loves to, now that, oh my goodness, I've forgotten her name. My barber, his partner does drag and she's just hung her heels up. So now she's officially the longest going queen there now.
There's a space. There's an empty throne soon, maybe. But so what inspired you to enter the competition?
I think ever since watching Drag Race and seeing all of the girls who've come from pageant background and seeing that we obviously don't really have much of that in England, that was the first thing for me because I was like, that's something I'd love to do and be a part of that culture. Because I think pageantry teaches a lot of discipline and a lot of having to express yourself without speaking, which is a very different thing for me because I'm gobshite. Anyway, that was the first thing. And then the second thing was just because my whole goal in drag is to not only entertain people, but also bring a voice to people that feel like they don't have their own. Not to speak for them, but to speak with them and bring them up to where I am. So that was, I think, the second thing, definitely, yeah.
No, I think that's really good. I mean, so what inspired you to get into drag in the first place? Like, how did that come about?
I think, so I was a makeup artist for like 3 years before, I still do that now anyway, but before I started doing drag, and then again, Drag Race, I was obsessed with Drag Race from like literally from like season 2 when I was maybe like 7 years old. So I just used to seeing and watching these queens on the TV, and I just used to look at them and think that is like something that is the culmination of all of the things that I love, whether that be like hair, makeup, fashion, dancing, singing, acting. It's a culmination of everything that I love. So drag for me means that I don't have to have different hobbies to do all of those things because I bring it all together when I get into drag. So yeah.
No, it's pretty good. I mean, you have all your work materials and you're just like, oh, well, I suppose while I've got these.
Yeah, I'll just throw them all on myself instead. Yeah, definitely.
So what would it mean for you to win the competition?
I think it would kind of solidify for me that it doesn't matter where you come from, what background you have, whether people have heard from where you're from or not, because 9 times out of 10, no one ever knows I'm just down south from Newcastle. That's how I have to describe it.
You usually have to reference Newcastle.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I think it would just be that sort of gratification and confirmation that regardless of all of that, no dream that you have is ever too big to achieve. So yeah, definitely. But for me, it's not even... I know everyone says it's not about the winning because it is, but at the same time, for me, just being a part of it and getting to celebrate this queer culture in such a profound way that's so advertised and so shown off to other people, I think that's definitely like the main thing for me.
I mean, what's your favourite aspect of the competition?
Honestly, I think after today has just definitely been getting to meet everyone, and just seeing what other people do that I might not do, or seeing things how other people see that I might not. And I think having such a group of social girls, we've all just like clicked straight away because again, like I said, I talk a lot. So getting to talk to people that isn't the mirror every day, it has been absolutely lovely. So it's just been nice to get to know everyone and scope out the competition essentially.
Yeah. And if you had what would your advice to someone starting out in drag be?
Just do it, because I think a lot of people get like caught up in the fact that they're not going to look polished straight away, and like that puts people off starting because they're not perfect when they start. But you never try. It's the opposite of perfection. This is imperfection personified. Like everything that you might see as wrong in your day-to-day life can be celebrated in drag. And that, I think, for me was a big thing, because as the years have gone on, I've got more and more confident in myself. But being in drag, all of those things that I still have yet to fall in love with myself with have then translated over into my normal life from drag. So yeah, just go for it, because nothing's perfect. Nothing ever will be perfect. And it's just fun. It's just so fun.
No, that's wonderful. Where can people find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at Bella B Campbell. The link will be probably not here,
but it'll be below us.
Yeah,
hopefully.
So yeah, definitely Instagram is my biggest form of social media. So there, and TikTok as well, Bella B Campbell as well.
Cool. Thank you so much for speaking
Thank
to me,
you for
Bella.
having me.
Yep. Good luck in the competition.
Thank you. Don't play favourites, but she wants me to win.